Hi everyone, and welcome to your 20-minute power sun salutation flow. So we're going to start today's class in a kneeling position, and we're going to take a quick stretch and then we will get going into some power yoga. So when you are ready, as I said, coming down into kneeling, and we're just going to start by stretching out through the shoulders. So take a second, close down through the eyes, drop the chin down, just take a roll backwards and forwards. Taking a second here to just drop down into the breath. On an inhale, taking those arms up to the sky. Exhale, bring them down through heart center. Maybe fluttering open those eyes now. Inhale, taking the arms up again. This time, grabbing hold of the right wrist with the left hand. As we exhale, just taking a stretch over to the left-hand side. Staying with that breath. On an inhale, come back through center, switching over the hands, taking the left wrist with the right hand, stretching over to the right. Staying with that breath here. Releasing the hands down as you come back through center. Giving the hands a little shake and taking just a quick twist. So taking right hand to the outside of left knee. Inhale as you turn. Exhale, come back through center. Left hand onto right knee. Inhale, find length. Exhale, find the twist. Take the gaze behind you. Exhale, work forwards. Coming round into a tabletop position. We're going to take some cat-cow here. As we inhale, we lift through the chest, lift the head. Exhale, rise through the belly dome, the belly drop, the head down. Inhaling, coming up. Exhaling, coming down. Inhaling up. Exhaling, curve through the back. Inhale, come back to neutral. Tuck under those toes, rise the hips up and back. Find your downward facing dog. Maybe taking that pedaling out through the feet here. Taking a second, warming up through the legs. And then looking forwards on an inhale, stepping or jumping, feet to the hands. Coming into a halfway lift. Exhale, Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, rise the entire way up, taking the hands up to the sky, Urdhva, gaze to the hands, and then bringing them down through heart center, letting them hang by the sides, coming to stand in your Tadasana, nice and tall here. As we inhale, taking those arms up to the sky again, Urdhva, gaze to the hands. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, find some length in the chest, hands to shins or knees, halfway lift. Exhale, place the hands down, step the feet back to plank. So we're going to hold here for a second, pushing down through those hands. Gaze is down, and we've got the top of the back pushing upwards towards the sky, really pushing down through those fingers, through those toes. Staying with the breath, keeping everything engaged here. Inhaling and exhaling. Option then to drop down through the knees and chest or come through your chaturanga. Inhaling, upward dog or baby cobra. Exhale, tuck under the toes, slide the hips up and back, downward facing dog. Breathe here. Option to take your spinal rolls. So we roll forwards into plank. Exhale, drop the knees, push back. 4 more times. Inhaling forwards, dropping the knees, pushing back. Working with your breath here, keeping the breath going. The breath is what's going to center you. 1 more time. And pushing back, finding your down dog. Taking a second here to pause. Staying with that breath. When we're ready, looking forwards, inhaling, stepping or jumping, feet to the hands, halfway lift. Exhale, Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, sweep the arms up to the sky. Exhale, bring the hands down through heart center. Inhale, we sweep the arms up again. Exhale, bring them down, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, place the hands, step it back to your plank. Hold again here. Feeling everything working. Arms, glutes switched on, legs switched on. And we're just going to see here if we can balance the legs off one at a time. So just feel if you can push down through the left foot, lift the right foot off. Point the toes, that's going to help here. Staying with the breath. One more big inhale. Well done, everyone. Exhale, pop that down. Come into the other side. Inhale, lift left leg off. Staying with the breath, feeling into any wobbles here. It's definitely going to be shakes, definitely going to be wobbles. One more big inhale. Exhale, take it down. Coming through your vinyasa, knees and chest or chaturanga. Inhaling, up dog or baby cobra. Exhale, tuck under the toes, come back to your down dog. Working through those spinal rolls again. Always the option, if you want to take a breath, to take a child's pose. So 5 of these. Inhaling to come forwards, exhaling to drop the knees and push it back. Keeping going. One last one. Lovely, coming back to that down dog. Looking forwards, inhaling, stepping or jumping, feet to the hands, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, take the arms up to the sky, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, hands come down through heart center. On an inhale from here, we bend through the knees, take the arms up. Udkatasana. Gaze to those hands. Breathing here. Feeling in, seeing how low you can get. And then maybe, just maybe, you can drop a little bit lower. Take those arms out in front. Exhale, find your forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, place the hands down, step the feet back to plank. Holding our plank again here. And we're going to rock forward, so coming up onto the toes and pushing back. And we're going to take 15 of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Brilliant, everyone. Take your vinyasa, knees and chest, or chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or baby cobra. Exhale, duck under the toes, fly it back, down dog. This time we inhale, take the leg up. Exhale, draw it forwards, ground the back foot. Inhale up, take your warrior 1, hips are facing forwards. Exhale, plant the hands down, step it back to plank, holding your plank here. Breathing in and out through the nose. And then just seeing either you're going to come down onto the knees, untuck the toes, or you're going to stay up. Either way, we're going to lower down to chaturanga and then push back up. So chaturanga push up, 2 more. Down we go, up again, down and up, and then come down through your vinyasa. Inhale, up dog or baby cobra. Exhale, tuck under toes, fly it back, downward dog. Coming through the other side. Inhale, we sweep left leg up. Draw it forwards, plant it down, ground the back foot. Inhale, find your warrior 1, hips facing forwards. Exhale, we take the hands down, frame the foot, step it back to that plank. From that plank here, we're going to take those push-ups again. So taking 1 and 2 and 3. Come through your vinyasa this time. Inhaling, up dog or baby cobra. Exhale, tuck under the toes, fly it back, downward facing dog. Breathing here, taking a second to check in. Option to take your child's pose, staying with that breath. Maybe finding a nice big releasing breath here, in through the nose. And letting it all go out through the mouth. Looking forwards. Inhaling, stepping or jumping, feet to the hands, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, we bend through the knees, take the arms up, find our Utkatasana. Sitting low here, gauging through those bandits. Breathing in and out. Inhale, come up to standing. Lovely, everyone. Inhale, take the arms up again. Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, find that length through the chest, open out. Exhale, place the hands, step it back, hold your plank. Gonna come through those rocks again, 15 again. So starting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Comes through your vinyasa, knees and chest or chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or baby cobra. Exhale, tuck under the toes, fly it back. Downward dog. Lovely. Take a big breath in. Release it. On your next inhale, we sweep right leg up, finding that three-legged dog. Holding here, closed hip for the second. And then you're going to see if you can come up onto the ball of the left foot and drop it down, coming through your chaturanga, one leg. Inhaling up dog, taking both toes down. Exhale, tucking under the toes, fly it back to that downward facing dog. Taking that other leg now. Left leg sweeps up, three-legged dog, closed hip. Come up onto the ball of that right foot. Take it forwards as if you're coming through a plank. Can you take the chaturanga on one leg? Inhaling, taking both feet down, lifting the back up. Exhale, tuck under those toes, fly the hips up and back, downward facing dog. Lovely, everyone. Breathing here. Everyone dropping through those knees, untucking the toes, forehead down, taking a child's pose. Taking a second to just breathe in, ground down, forehead to the mats. Staying with that breath. Inhale, pushing up, tucking under the toes, finding that down dog again. And we're going to come through those spinal rolls again. So we inhale, come up onto the toes, roll forwards. Exhale, drop the knees, push back. 4 more times. Working with your own breath here. One more time. Inhaling, rolling forwards to plank. Exhale, push back, find that down dog. Looking forwards to prepare. Inhaling, stepping or jumping feet to those hands, finding that halfway lift. Exhale, Uttanasana, lower the head, let everything hang heavy. Breathe here, take an extra breath. Let it all go. Inhale, we bend through the knees, take the arms up, find our Utkatasana. Breathing. Exhale. Inhale, come up tall to standing, Tadasana. Breathe here, take a pause, rolling out through those shoulders. Inhaling one more time, arms come up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, place the hands, step it back to that plank. Hold. Hold, keeping that breath just a couple more seconds. And then just see if you can lower down onto the belly, slowly, slowly, forehead to the mats. Untuck the toes, and then push up and back, finding your child's pose, reaching those fingers out long. Staying with the breath here. Inhale, coming up. Coming round to sit on the bum. Taking those legs out wide. Lovely, everyone. Breathing here, flexing through those feet, finding length. And if you've got block here, brilliant. So we're going to take some forward folds. So our option here is to either take the block. I'm going to take the block up above the head. Flex the feet. Inhale to find length. Exhale, we're going to come forwards. See if we can just tap the block down. Inhale, come back up. taking 5 of these. So your options are to go with the block, or taking the hands to heart center or to the hip, just coming down as far as you can go and coming back up, seeing if we can keep that back nice and straight here. So 4 more times. If you've got the block, working with that, dropping down, inhale, coming up, finding length, exhale to come down, inhale, come up, find length, exhaling down, inhaling up, one last time, exhaling down, inhale, coming up, bringing that block down, releasing. And we're going to take a stretch over to the side. So taking that right hand down behind the right leg, inhale, sweep left arm up and over, take it down towards the right foot, but opening out through the chest here, so you might stay here or you might take finger to the foot, to the thumb, to the toe, is what I meant. Lifting out through the chest. You might be quite deep here and you might be able to come down a little bit further. Just stretching out, neutralizing through that spine. On an inhale, coming up. Taking left hand down behind the left leg. Inhale, sweeping right leg up. Coming round, taking it down, grabbing hold of that toe. You want to open out through that chest here again, so we're shining the chest over to the right hand side. Staying with that breath, keeping the feet flexed, keeping the glutes active here. Inhale, slowly coming up. Taking a breath. Drawing those feet in. And coming around, working around into a kneeling position again. I'm going to stretch out through those arms. We've done a lot of work through them. So first off, taking right hand and just taking it across you. Taking that left elbow kind of underneath and taking it up. Finding that stretch, pulling the arm across. Once again, staying with that breath here. You might like to close down the eyes through these stretches. Drop back into the practice. Releasing those hands. Taking left arm across the chest, using right arm. Wrapping it in. Staying with that breath here. And then taking right arm up on an inhale, bending at the elbow, either taking left hand to the elbow and pulling slightly, or you can take left arm underneath and bind through the fingertips if you can find that bind. Lifting through the chest here as we stretch. Inhaling and exhaling. Slowly releasing. Arming to the other side, taking left arm up on the inhale, bending through that elbow, and gently taking a tug with the right hand, or finding that bind, taking fingers together. Lifting through the chest wherever you are. Slowly releasing both hands down, taking them down onto the lap, shutting down the eyes, taking the chest down. Taking some shoulder rolls, so as you inhale, moving the chin round and up to the right. Coming back through center and working up to the left. One more time on each side. Lovely, everyone. When you come back through center, just taking a soft gaze out in front. Inhale, take the arms up, find a stretch, maybe an interlace through the fingers. Exhale, draw everything back down into the lap. Keep that soft gaze out in front. Bring hands to heart center. And just say thank you to yourself for carving out the time to practice today. So I hope you enjoyed that class. And yeah, I will see you soon. Bye-bye.